You understand English. You know the words. You've studied the grammar. But the moment someone speaks to you in real life, your mouth doesn't move. Not because you don't know enough, but because knowing and reacting are two completely different things. You translate in your head. You wait for the perfect sentence. You search for the right word. And in that gap, the moment passes. The conversation moves on, and you stay quiet again. That frustration you feel, that's not a vocabulary problem. That's not a grammar problem. That is a reflex problem. And reflex is trainable. This live stream has 4 practice sessions back to back. Each one builds on the last. Each one targets one specific skill that will change how you speak in real conversations. All you have to do is one thing. Say it out loud. Every line. Every time. No skipping. If you do that, by the end of this session, you will not sound like someone who is learning English. You will sound like someone who speaks it. Let's go. Section 1 starts right now. Someone speaks to you, you respond. Immediately. No thinking, no translating, no waiting for the perfect sentence. Just react with whatever comes out. Simple is fine, short is fine, real is fine. Let's begin. 10 questions. Real life. Things people actually say to you every single day. When you hear the question, respond immediately. Don't wait. Don't plan. The pause is very short. That is intentional. Then I give you the model answer. Repeat it. Own it. How are you? React now. Say anything. Your turn. Speak now. You say, I'm good, thanks. How about you? I'm good, thanks. How about you? How about you? That little bounce at the end keeps the conversation going. That is what fluent speakers do. Someone says, how's it going? You say, pretty good, just keeping busy. Pretty good, just keeping busy. Notice, pretty good, not very good. Keeping busy is what real people actually say. Small words, big difference. Someone says, are you busy right now? A little bit? Yeah. What's up? A little bit? Yeah. What's up? What's up? After shows you're open to talking even if you're busy. Very natural. Good. That was fast. Keep going. Someone says, do you want some coffee? Yes, please. That would be great. Yes, please. That would be great. Simple and warm. That would be great. 3 words that make you sound fluent immediately. Someone says, what are you doing? Just working on something. Nothing too exciting. Just working on something. Nothing too exciting. Nothing too exciting. A very natural way to downplay. People use this all the time. Someone says, "Did you sleep well?" Yeah, not bad. A little tired, but okay. Yeah, not bad. A little tired, but okay. Not bad. Honest, easy, real. More natural than yes, very well. People will believe you when you say this. Someone says, "Have you eaten yet?" Not yet. I was just about to. Not yet. I was just about to. I was just about to. Say it again slowly in your head. 4 words. Completely native. Remember this one. Good. You're past halfway. Keep going exactly like this. Someone says, "Do you have a moment?" Sure. What do you need? Sure. What do you need? Short, open, friendly. What do you need shows you are ready to help. Someone says, "Ready to go?" Almost. Give me 1 second. Almost. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. Casual and real. Not "please wait a moment." Just 1 second. Someone says, "Long day?" Yeah, a little. But I'm okay. Yeah, a little. But I'm okay. 2 words can open a conversation. Respond warmly. It shows you noticed and you care. 10 questions, 10 responses. All of them things you will actually hear in an office, a cafe, with friends. These are not practice sentences, these are real life. Now, we slow it down a little. I give you a question, you respond. Then I say it naturally. You repeat. Then slow so you feel every word. Then natural one more time to lock it in. These are slightly longer responses. Take your time. Feel each word. What do you do for work? I work in an office. I handle a few different things. I work in an office. I handle a few different things. I work in an office. I handle a few different things. Vague is fine. A few different things is what real people say when they don't want to explain everything. Where are you from? I'm from Japan. Have you ever been there? I'm from Japan. Have you ever been there? I'm from Japan. Have you ever been there? Turning it back with a question. This is how you keep a conversation going naturally. How long have you been learning English? For a while now. I'm still working on it. For a while now. I'm still working on it. For a while now. I'm still working on it. Still working on it. Honest, humble, and completely natural. No one expects perfection. Do you like your job? It's okay. Some days are better than others. It's okay. Some days are better than others. It's okay. Some days are better than others. Real, honest, conversational. This sounds more natural than, yes, I like it very much. What do you usually do on weekends? It depends. Sometimes I stay home. Sometimes I go out with friends. It depends. Sometimes I stay home. Sometimes I go out with friends. It depends. Sometimes I stay home. Sometimes I go out with friends. It depends. One of the most useful phrases in English. It buys you time and sounds fluent instantly. Are you doing anything tonight? Not really. Probably just staying home and relaxing. Not really. Probably just staying home and relaxing. Not really. Probably just staying home and relaxing. Not really plus probably. Two soft words that make any answer sound natural and unscripted. 6 responses, all of them things a real person would say in a real conversation. Notice none of them are perfect. All of them are natural. Now, this is where it starts to feel real. You're going to hear Alex, a native speaker. He'll talk to you directly. You respond out loud every time. Then I'll give you a model answer, and we repeat together. Short exchanges, real situations. Let's go. Situation 1. Monday morning at work.
Hey, how was your weekend?
It was good. Pretty relaxing, actually. I stayed home most of the time. It was good. Pretty relaxing, actually. I stayed home most of the time.
Nice. Sounds like you needed that.
Natural weekend answer. Pretty relaxing, actually. Situation 2. Getting lunch.
You want to grab lunch together?
Sure, why not? I'm pretty hungry, actually. Sure, why not? I'm pretty hungry, actually.
Great. I know a good place nearby.
Sure, why not? Casual and open. Much more natural than a formal, yes, I would like that. Situation 3. Someone notices you look tired.
You okay? You seem a little tired today.
Yeah, I didn't sleep great, but I'm fine. Thanks for asking. Yeah, I didn't sleep great, but I'm fine. Thanks for asking.
Get some rest tonight. You've been working hard.
Honest, short, friendly. Thanks for asking. 2 words that make someone feel good about noticing. Situation 4. Plans after work.
Any plans after work today?
Not really. Probably just heading home. Maybe watch something. Not really. Probably just heading home. Maybe watch something.
Oh, nice. Enjoy. You deserve it.
Probably just, plus maybe. These soft words are everywhere in natural English. They make you sound real, not robotic. Situation 5. Someone asks your opinion.
Have you tried that new coffee place around the corner?
Not yet, but I've been meaning to. Have you? Not yet, but I've been meaning to. Have you?
Yeah, I heard it's good. We should check it out.
I've been meaning to. This phrase shows interest without commitment. Very natural, very common. Situation 6. Wrapping up a conversation.
Okay, I'll let you get back to it. Talk later?
Yeah, for sure. Talk soon. Yeah, for sure. Talk soon. Yeah, for sure. Talk soon. This is how real people end conversations. Warm, short, natural. 6 micro conversations. 6 real situations. And you responded every time. That is conversation. Not perfect, real. Now, the quick reaction round. This is like the reflex round, but for conversations. I ask, you answer immediately. The moment I finish the question, you go. If you miss one, keep going. Don't stop. Keep answering. The goal is not perfection. The goal is response momentum. One answer after another. No gap. Ready? Go. How are you today? Did you have breakfast? Are you from around here? Do you speak English well? Can I ask you something? What time is it? Are you okay? Seven questions, 7 answers, all of them real, all of them yours. Now, one final round. All 7 back to back. I ask, you answer. No stopping. One more time. All 7 back to back. No stopping. Go. How are you today? Did you have breakfast? Are you from around here? Do you speak English well? Can I ask you something? What time is it? Are you okay? That is conversation on reflex. You are ready for the real thing. That was section 1. You responded every time. Now, section 2 takes that exact skill and pushes it one step further. Because in section 1, you had a second or two to respond. That felt okay, right? But in a real conversation, you don't get 2 seconds. You get half a second, maybe less. Section 2 is where we shrink that gap. Not by thinking faster, not by knowing more words, but by starting sooner. The rule for this section, speak before you feel ready. The words will follow. They always do. Section 2, here we go. Now, I want to reframe something. Because most people think about speed the wrong way. They think, I need to speak faster. Wrong. You don't need better English to sound faster. You need less hesitation. Watch what happens in a slow response. Someone asks you something, you hear it, you wait 1 second, 2 seconds. You think about it, you translate, you build a sentence, then you speak. That pause right there is the problem, not your English, the pause. Today, we shrink that pause, not to zero, just smaller, much smaller. The rule for today is simple. Start speaking before you feel ready. The words will follow. They always do. Let's prove it. Same questions as day 8, but today, the pause is shorter. In day 8, you had 4 to 6 seconds. Today, you have 3 seconds, maybe less. You might feel nervous. That is completely normal. Do it anyway. The nervous feeling is your brain adjusting to a new speed. That adjustment, that is progress. Don't wait until you feel ready. Start. The sentence will come. How are you? I'm good, thanks. How about you? I'm good, thanks. How about you? The moment you hear you, start speaking. Don't wait for silence. Go on the last word. You already know this answer. Your mouth knows it. Trust it. Someone says, "How's it going?" You say, "Pretty good. Just keeping busy." Pretty good. Just keeping busy. 2 words to start. Pretty good. Just get those 2 out. The rest follows automatically. Short answers are fast answers. Short is not wrong. Short is real. Good. That was faster than day 8. Keep going. Someone says, "Are you busy right now?" A little bit. Yeah. What's up? A little bit. Yeah. What's up? Start with a little. That buys you a half second while sounding completely natural. Filler phrases like a little and kind of are tools. Use them to start faster. Someone says, "Did you sleep well?" Yeah, not bad. A little tired, but okay. Yeah, not bad. A little tired, but okay. Start with, yeah. One syllable instantly buys time. Sounds completely native. Yeah, as your first word is one of the most powerful tools in fast English conversation. Someone says, "Have you eaten yet?" Not yet. I was just about to. Not yet. I was just about to. Start with not yet. 2 words that answer the question completely while you think of the rest. Answer the core question first, then add detail. That is the fast speaker's technique. Good. You're already responding faster. Feel that difference. Someone says, "Do you have a moment?" Sure. What do you need? Sure. What do you need? Start with sure. One word, committed, warm, immediate. Everything else flows from it. Single word starters. Sure, yeah, of course, are the fastest responses in English. 6 questions, all familiar from day 8, but today, faster. Your mouth already knows these answers. The only thing we changed is how long you waited before starting. 6 answers out. 6 times you started before you were ready, and every time you finished. That is the proof. Remember that feeling. Now we push it further. Now, the core training of day 9, quick reaction round. I ask, you answer before you feel ready. That is the rule. That is the only rule. We are using familiar questions, things your mouth already knows. The goal is not the answer. The goal is the timing. Start speaking before your brain says it's ready. Your mouth will catch up. It always does. What are you doing? Just practicing my English. Your first word is just. Easy, casual, immediate. Don't think about the rest. Start with just. Ready to go? Almost. Give me 1 second. Good. You started before you felt ready. That is exactly it. Almost. One word that answers completely. Say it before you finish thinking, then add the rest. Long day? Yeah, a little, but I'm okay. Start with yeah every time you're unsure. It never sounds wrong. It always sounds natural. Are you from around here? No, I'm not. I'm from Japan. No, I'm not. 4 syllables that answer the question fully. Then the location. Clean and fast. Can I ask you something? Sure. Go ahead. 2 words. Done. Short is fast. Short is confident. Short is completely natural. Good. The quick start drill. Every time. That is your new speed. What time is it? I'm not sure. Let me check. You don't need to know the time. I'm not sure is a complete, natural, immediate answer. Do you speak English well? I'm working on it, getting better every day. Don't overthink this one. I'm working on it, 4 words, out, before you second guess yourself. 7 drills. Every one of them you started before you felt ready, and every one of them you finished. That is the lesson. That was faster than you expected, right? That is what happens when you stop waiting and just start. Your mouth already knows more than your brain gives it credit for. The hesitation is not gone, but it is smaller, and every day it gets smaller. Now, you're going to hear Alex. He'll talk to you directly. Real situations, short exchanges. You respond out loud every time. Then I give you a model answer and we repeat together. Same goal as day 8, but today, you open your mouth faster. Today, one instruction changes everything. Answer before you finish thinking. Don't wait until the sentence is complete in your head. Start with the first word that comes. The rest will follow. Real conversations work exactly this way. Situation 1. Someone checks in on you.
Hey, you doing okay today? You seem a little quiet.
Yeah, just a bit tired. I'm fine though. Thanks. Yeah, just a bit tired. I'm fine though. Thanks. Start with yeah before the full answer forms. One word opens the door, the rest walks through. Real people start answers before they finish forming them. That is how natural conversation flows. Situation 2. Planning lunch.
Want to grab something to eat?
Sure, why not? Where do you want to go? Sure, why not? Where you want to go? Sure, why not? 3 words, immediate, casual. Then turn it back with a question to keep it going. Turning the question back buys you time and keeps the conversation alive. 2 benefits, 0 effort. Situation 3. Someone asks about your weekend plans.
Any plans for the weekend?
Not really. Probably just staying home. Maybe see some friends. Not really. Probably just staying home. Maybe see some friends. Start with not really before you know what comes next. The details follow naturally. Not really plus probably plus maybe. 3 soft words that make any answer sound relaxed and real. Situation 4. Wrapping up a call.
Okay, I think that covers everything. Sound good?
Yeah, sounds good. Talk soon. Yeah, sounds good. Talk soon. 4 words. Complete, natural, immediate. You don't need more. Ending conversations fast is a skill. Yeah, sounds good. Talk soon. These 6 words close any conversation perfectly. Situation 5. Someone compliments your work.
Hey, good job on that report. Really clear.
Oh, thanks. I'm glad it worked out. Oh, thanks. I'm glad it worked out. Start with, oh, thanks. Warm, immediate, real. I'm glad it worked out. Adds a little more without overthinking. Receiving compliments in English? Thanks. I'm glad is one of the most common and most practiced moments. Own it. 5 conversations. 5 times you answered before you finished thinking. 5 times it worked. This is the speed round. Warning, this section is faster than anything we've done today. If it feels uncomfortable, that is exactly the point. Stay with it. This is day 9's version of the reflex round, but for conversation. 10 questions. The moment you understand, open your mouth. Don't wait for the perfect sentence. Just start talking. The answer will come out. If you miss one, don't stop. Keep going. Never break the momentum. Momentum is the whole point. Ready? Here we go. Fast. How are you? What are you doing? Did you eat? Are you free later? How was your day? You okay? Ready? What do you think? Have you been here before? Can I help you? Ten questions, 10 answers, all of them real, all of them fast, all of them yours. Now, final challenge, all 10, back to back. I ask, you answer, go. How are you? What are you doing? Did you eat? Are you free later? How was your day? You okay? Ready? What do you think? Have you been here before? Can I help you? That is fast English, and you just did it. Section 2, done. You started speaking before you felt ready, and every time you finished the sentence. That is the proof. Your mouth knows more than your brain gives it credit for. Now, Section 3, because reacting fast is one thing. But what do you actually say when someone starts a conversation with you? Small talk is not small. It is how every real connection begins. A new colleague, someone at a cafe, a person you just met. It never starts with a big question. It always starts with something simple. One short line, one honest answer, one question back. That loop, that is what Section 3 is about. And the people who are good at it are not smarter. They are just better at starting small. Section 3, let's go. 8 starters, all of them things real people say every single day. For each one, 2 steps. First, give a short, honest answer. Then, throw it back with a question. That throwback is what keeps the conversation alive. React immediately. Small talk has no long pauses. Someone says, "How's your day going?" "Pretty good. Thanks." "Pretty good. Thanks." Start with "pretty good" before you think of anything else. It's the perfect opener. Warm, neutral, easy. Now add the loop. Throw it back. "Pretty good. Thanks. How about yours?" "Pretty good, thanks. How about yours?" "How about yours" is the simplest throwback in English. 2 words that double the conversation. Someone says, "Busy today?" "Yeah, a little. Just one of those days." "Yeah, a little. Just one of those days." Just one of those days. 4 words that everyone understands immediately. No explanation needed. Now, add the loop. Throw it back. "Yeah, a little. Just one of those days. You too?" "Yeah, a little. Just one of those days. You too?" You too? 2 syllables that turn your answer into a question. That is the loop. Good. That was natural. Keep going. Someone says, "Did you have a good weekend?" "Yeah, it was pretty relaxing. Stayed home mostly." "Yeah, it was pretty relaxing. Stayed home mostly." Answer honestly and briefly. No long story, just one line. Then hand it back. Now, add the loop. Throw it back. "Yeah, it was pretty relaxing. Stayed home mostly. How about you?" "Yeah, it was pretty relaxing. Stayed home mostly. How about you?" Small talk answers are never more than 2 sentences. 1 sentence is perfect. 2 is the maximum. Someone says, "Nice weather today, right?" "Yeah, really nice. Finally." "Yeah, really nice. Finally." 1 word that adds personality and relatability. It says, "I noticed too, and I'm glad." Now, add the loop. Throw it back. "Yeah, really nice. Finally. Did you get to go outside?" "Yeah, really nice. Finally. Did you get to go outside?" Whether small talk seems trivial, but it's universal. It signals I'm open to talking. That's the whole point. Good. You're starting conversations. Feel that. Someone says, How are you finding things here? Pretty good so far. Still getting used to it. Pretty good so far. Still getting used to it. Still getting used to it. Honest, relatable, opens the door for more conversation naturally. Now add the loop. Throw it back. Pretty good so far. Still getting used to it. How long have you been here? Pretty good so far. Still getting used to it. How long have you been here? Admitting you're still adjusting is not weakness. It's an invitation for the other person to help or relate. Someone says, "Long day?" "Yeah, a bit, but I'm okay." "Yeah, a bit, but I'm okay." But I'm okay shifts the energy from negative to neutral. Always leave small talk on a positive note. Now add the loop. Throw it back. "Yeah, a bit, but I'm okay. How about you? You doing all right?" "Yeah, a bit, but I'm okay. How about you? You doing all right?" Checking on the other person after a negative answer, "How about you?" shows warmth. People remember that. That was faster than yesterday. Every day, a little more natural. Someone says, "First time here?" "Yeah, first time. It seems nice." "Yeah, first time. It seems nice." It seems nice, non-committal, positive, and completely natural. Perfect for a place you just arrived. Now, add the loop. Throw it back. "Yeah, first time. It seems nice. Have you been here before?" "Yeah, first time. It seems nice. Have you been here before?" Admitting it's your first time is not awkward. It's an opening. People love showing someone a new place. Someone says, "Working late today?" "A little bit, yeah. Almost done though." "A little bit, yeah. Almost done though." "Almost done though" adds optimism. Small talk should leave both people feeling okay. This does that. Now, add the loop. Throw it back. "A little bit, yeah. Almost done though. You heading out soon?" "A little bit, yeah. Almost done though. You heading out soon?" Asking if they're heading out keeps the conversation moving without committing to more. natural and light. 8 starters, 16 responses, 8 answers, 8 loops. That is small talk in its purest form. Short, real, and alive. Now, the skill that separates people who have short conversations from people who have real ones. 2 techniques. Learn them, they work every time. Technique 1. Add one more line. Don't just answer. Add one small detail, one extra sentence. That's what gives the other person something to respond to. Technique 2. Throw it back with a question. After your answer, always ask something. How about you? What about you? You? Even just you works. It keeps the conversation moving. Together. Answer plus one line plus one question back. That is the conversation loop. Let's practice. Say each response out loud. Feel how the loop works.
How's everything going?
Pretty good, actually. Just keeping busy. How about you? Pretty good, actually. Just keeping busy. How about you? Pretty good, actually. Just keeping busy. How about you? Actually adds a tiny bit of personality. Just keeping busy is honest and relatable. How about you? Closes the loop.
What have you been up to lately?
Not much, honestly. Just work and the usual stuff. You? Not much, honestly. Just work and the usual stuff. You? Not much, honestly. Just work and the usual stuff. You? Not much, honestly. Sounds more real than a long answer. The usual stuff. Everyone has usual stuff. They relate instantly.
Do you come here often?
Sometimes? Yeah. I like it here. First time for you? Sometimes. Yeah. I like it here. First time for you? Sometimes. Yeah. I like it here. First time for you? One word opener, sometimes plus a reason. I like it here, plus curiosity. First time for you? 3 steps, 1 breath.
How was your morning?
Not bad. A little slow to start, but okay now. Yours? Not bad. A little slow to start, but okay now. Yours? Not bad. A little slow to start, but okay now. Yours? A little slow to start. Real, human, universal. Yours, the single shortest throwback possible. One word, perfect.
You been busy this week?
Pretty much, yeah. It's been a full week. You too? Pretty much, yeah. It's been a full week. You too? Pretty much, yeah. It's been a full week. You too? It's been a full week. 3 words that say everything without saying anything specific. Versatile and completely natural. 5 loops. Every single one of them. You answered, added a line, and threw it back. That is a real conversation. Now, real scenes, short exchanges, things that happen every day. Say every line out loud. You are in me scenes. Answer and loop every time. Scene 1. Monday morning at the office.
Hey, how was your weekend?
It was good. Pretty low-key. How about yours? It was good. Pretty low-key. How about yours?
Got up to anything fun?
Not too much, just relaxed, which was exactly what I needed. Not too much, just relaxed, which was exactly what I needed. Round 1, answer with one detail. Throw it back. Round 2, add a reason. Exactly what I needed. Real and warm. This 2-line exchange happens every Monday morning in every office in the world. You are ready for it. Scene 2. Waiting for coffee at a cafe.
Busy morning.
Yeah, a little. Needed this coffee. You too? Yeah, a little. Needed this coffee. You too?
Huh. Yeah, every morning.
Huh, same. It's basically the only way to start the day. Huh, same. It's basically the only way to start the day. Needed this coffee. Relatable everywhere in the world. Instant connection point. Small talk at a cafe is the purest form. 2 strangers, 1 shared experience. Coffee is the bridge. Scene 3. Running into someone you know.
Oh, hey, haven't seen you in a while. How have you been?
I've been good. Busy, but good. You? What have you been up to? I've been good. Busy, but good. You? What have you been up to?
Same, honestly. Just life, you know?
Yeah, totally. Life just keeps going, right? Yeah, totally. Life just keeps going. right? Busy but good. The most natural answer to how have you been in English. Acknowledge the busy, end on good. Just life, you know. 4 words that everyone understands completely. You don't have to explain. They already know. Scene 4. First day in a new place or team.
Hey, welcome. How are you finding everything so far?
Really good. Thanks. Still getting used to everything, but everyone's been really nice. Really good. Thanks. Still getting used to everything, but everyone's been really nice.
Good to hear. Let me know if you need anything.
Thank you. I really appreciate that. Thank you. I really appreciate that. Acknowledge the warmth. Everyone's been really nice. And end with genuine thanks. First impressions matter. On a first day, people remember how you made them feel, not what you said. Warm and grateful is always right. Scene 5. Leaving for the day.
Heading out? Big plans tonight?
Not really. Probably just heading home. Maybe watch something? You? Not really. Probably just heading home. Maybe watch something.
Same. Have a good one.
You too. See you tomorrow. You too. See you tomorrow. Wrapping up is a skill. Not really, plus probably, plus maybe. 3 soft words that make leaving sound easy, not abrupt. Have a good one and see you tomorrow. These 4 words close a day perfectly. Warm, brief, complete. 5 scenes, 5 real moments from everyday life. And you were in all of them. The small talk flow round. This is day 10's signature section. I ask, you answer, and loop. No long pauses. No perfect sentences. Just keep it going, like a real conversation. The goal is not the perfect answer. The goal is to keep talking. Ready? Here we go. How's your day going? Pretty good. Keeping busy. How about you? What are you doing later? Not sure yet. Maybe relax. You got plans? Busy today? Yeah, a little. Just one of those days. You too? Good. Keep going. Don't stop. Did you eat yet? Not yet. About to, though. You? How was the weekend? Pretty relaxing, actually. How about yours? You okay? You seem tired. Ha! Yeah, long day. Almost done, though. That was faster than yesterday. Feel that difference. First time trying this place? Yeah, first time. Looks good, though. You been here before? Working on anything interesting? A few things. Nothing too exciting. You? How are you finding things here? Really good so far. Still learning the ropes. How long have you been here? 9 exchanges, nonstop. All of them real, all of them short, all of them alive. Now, final challenge. All 9 back to back. I ask, you answer, and loop. No stopping. How's your day going? What are you doing later? Busy today? Did you eat yet? How was the weekend? You okay? You seem tired. First time trying this place? Working on anything interesting? How are you finding things here? That was a conversation. 9 exchanges. You kept it going every time. Section 3. You started conversations and you kept them going. Now, Section 4. And this one changes everything. Think about the best conversationalists you know, the people who are easy to talk to, the people everyone enjoys being around. Are they the ones who talk the most? Usually not. The best conversationalists are the best listeners, and the way they show they are listening is by asking. You don't need more things to say. You need better questions. Because the moment you ask, the conversation keeps going. And you never run out of things to say. Section 4 is where you learn how to ask short, natural, real questions that make the other person feel genuinely heard. Section 4. Here we go. 8 situations. Someone says something, you ask a question. Immediately. The question doesn't have to be perfect. It just has to show you heard them and you're interested. React. Don't plan. The question will come. They say, I'm a bit tired today. React now. You ask, long day? Long day? Long day? 2 words. That is a complete question. It shows you heard, you care, you're present. Or even simpler. Rough morning? Rough morning? 2-word questions are the most natural in English. They sound like you're already in the conversation. They say, I went out last night. React now. Oh, nice. Where did you go? Oh, nice. Where did you go? Oh, nice. Before the question, that reaction word makes everything sound warmer and more natural. Or even simpler. Fun night? Fun night? Adding oh or oh nice or oh really before a question is not filler, it's social glue. Good, short and natural. That's it. Keep going. They say, I'm working on something. React now. What are you working on? What are you working on? Direct and curious. What are you working on? 5 words that open any work conversation naturally. Or even simpler. Anything interesting? Anything interesting? Anything interesting is even shorter and works perfectly. 2 words. Instant interest shown. They say, I just got back. React now. Oh yeah? From where? Oh yeah? From where? Oh yeah? First, 2 syllables that signal you're surprised and interested. Then the question lands better. Or even simpler. Good trip? Good trip? Good trip. Works for travel, visits, or any time away. 2 words covers everything. They say, I haven't eaten yet. You hungry? Want to grab something? You hungry? Want to grab something? Answer their implied need before asking, "You hungry?" plus an offer. That is warm and practical. Or even simpler. Skipped breakfast? Skipped breakfast? Combining a question with a suggestion, want to grab something, turns a question into an invitation. Good. You're reacting, not planning. That is the skill. They say, "I watched a really good show last night." Oh yeah? What was it? Oh yeah? What was it? Oh yeah? Signals enthusiasm before the question. It makes the other person want to tell you more. Or even simpler. What show? What show? 3 words with "oh yeah" versus 2 words without. The version with "oh yeah" always gets a better response. They say, "I'm thinking of trying something new." Oh, nice. Like what? Oh, nice. Like what? Like what? 2 words. Pure curiosity. Zero judgment. Opens everything. Or even simpler. What kind of thing? What kind of thing? The shorter the follow-up question, the more genuinely curious it sounds. Like what is perfect. They say, "I had a weird day." Oh, really? What happened? Oh, really? What happened? What happened? The most universal follow-up question in English. Works for any story. Or even simpler. Good weird or bad weird. Good weird or bad weird. This shows personality and humor. It invites them to reframe their own day. 8 situations. 8 reaction questions. All of them short. All of them real. All of them things you can say tomorrow. Now, the skill that keeps a conversation alive longer than small talk. The follow-up question. Someone answers you. You ask one more question about what they just said. That is it. That chain, that is real conversation. One answer, one follow-up. The conversation doubles itself. They say, "I went to the beach on Saturday." React now. You ask, "Oh, nice. Which beach did you go to?" "Oh, nice. Which beach did you go to?" "Oh, nice. Which beach did you go to?" "Oh, nice." Acknowledges what they said. Which beach shows genuine interest in the specific detail, not just the general idea. Asking about specific details, which, where, who, when, shows you actually listened. People notice that. They say, I watched a movie last night. React now. Oh yeah? What did you watch? Oh yeah? What did you watch? Oh yeah? What did you watch? Simple, direct, curious. What did you watch is one of the most natural follow-up questions in everyday English. This question works for movies, shows, sports, YouTube, anything they might have watched. Universal. That was faster. You're already getting it. They say, I've been really busy this week. Yeah? With what kind of stuff? Yeah? With what kind of stuff? Yeah? With what kind of stuff? Yeah? As a starter. One syllable that means tell me more. Then what kind of stuff? Casual and open. What kind of stuff sounds much more natural than what have you been doing? Same meaning, completely different energy. They say, I'm thinking of changing jobs. Oh, really? What are you thinking of doing? Oh, really? What are you thinking of doing? Oh, really? Why are you thinking of doing? Oh, really? Shows genuine surprise and interest. It makes the person feel their news is worth hearing. This follow-up opens the door without pushing. What are you thinking of doing? Gives them full control of the answer. They say, I tried a new restaurant this weekend. You ask, oh yeah? How was it? Oh yeah? How was it? Oh yeah? How was it? The simplest follow-up in English. How was it? 3 words. Works for restaurants, trips, events, experiences, anything. How was it is the most versatile follow-up question you will ever learn. Memorize it, use it everywhere. They say, I've been learning something new lately. Oh, nice. What have you been learning? Oh, nice. What have you been learning? Oh, nice. What have you been learning? Show enthusiasm with, oh, nice, first, then ask. People share more when they feel their interests are valued. Asking, what have you been learning, works for skills, hobbies, languages, courses, anything new. 6 follow-ups. 6 ways to go one level deeper. That is what separates a real conversation from an exchange. Now, you are the one asking. In every exchange, Alex talks, you ask. Alex answers, you follow up. That is the pattern. Keep it going for as long as you can. Say every question out loud. You are in these conversations. Conversation 1. At the office, Monday morning.
I had such a tiring weekend. Actually,
React now. Oh, yeah? What were you up to? Oh, yeah? What were you up to?
I helped my friend move to a new apartment all weekend.
Oh, wow. That's a lot. How did it go? Oh, wow. That's a lot. How did it go?
It was exhausting, but actually kind of fun. We ordered pizza after.
2 questions, 2 follow-ups, 1 natural chain. Notice you never ran out of things to ask. When someone shares something effortful, asking, how did it go, shows you care about their experience, not just the facts. Conversation 2, catching up with a friend.
I've been pretty busy lately.
Yeah? What's been going on? Yeah? What's been going on?
Work mainly, and I started a new class in the evenings.
Oh, nice. What kind of class? Oh, nice. What kind of class?
A cooking class, actually. It's been really fun.
Each question is 3 to 4 words. Each one opens a door. You never pushed, you just stayed curious. What kind of class is more natural than what class are you taking? Shorter, warmer, same information. Conversation 3. Someone mentions travel.
I just got back from a trip last week.
Oh, nice. Where did you go? Oh, nice. Where did you go?
I went to Japan. First time.
First time? How was it? First time. How was it?
Incredible. I want to go back already.
2 questions, each under 5 words. First time echoes what they said. That echo shows you really heard them. Echoing a detail back before asking first time is one of the most powerful listening signals in conversation. Conversation 4. Someone seems stressed.
Sorry, I'm a bit distracted today. – . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . . .
Everything okay? Everything okay?
Yeah, just a lot on my mind. Work stuff.
Anything you want to talk about? Anything you want to talk about?
Maybe later. Thanks for asking, though.
Short, caring questions. Everything okay? 2 words that check in without prying. Anything you want to talk about? Offers support without pressure. The other person keeps control. That is kindness. 4 conversations. You did all the asking, and the conversation stayed alive because you kept asking. The question flow round. Day 11's signature section. I say something, you ask a question immediately. No pause, no planning. Just react with a question. Short questions only. The shorter the better. If you miss one, keep going. Never stop. Ready? Go. They say, I just got back from a trip. You ask, where did you go? They say, I'm learning something new. You ask, oh yeah? What are you learning? They say, I had a great weekend. You ask, oh, nice. What did you do? They say, I'm trying to eat healthier. You ask, how's that going? They say, I've been really tired lately. You ask, long days at work? Good, short and fast. Keep that energy. They say, I watched something really good last night. You ask, oh yeah? What was it? They say, I've been thinking about trying something different. You ask, like what? They say, I had a bit of a stressful morning. You ask, everything okay? They say, I just started a new project at work. You ask, what kind of project? They say, I met someone really interesting yesterday. You ask, oh really? How did you meet them? 10 statements, 10 questions, all of them short, all of them natural, all of them real. Now, final round. All 10, back to back. I say it, you ask. No stopping. I just got back from a trip. I'm learning something new. I had a great weekend. I'm trying to eat healthier. I've been really tired lately. I watched something really good last night. I've been thinking about trying something different. I had a bit of a stressful morning. I just started a new project at work. I met someone really interesting yesterday. That was 10 questions in a row. You kept asking. That is what keeps conversations alive. And that is the end of Conversation Reflex, Part 1. 4 sections, 4 skills, all of them real, all of them yours. Now, each of these sections is also available as its own separate video, so you can go back and practice any one of them on its own as many times as you want. The links to all 4 individual videos are in the pinned comment below. If you made it through all 4 today, go to the comments and type Conversation Reflex Part 1 done. Even if you only made it through one section, that counts, because one section done is one step closer. Phase 2 continues in Conversation Reflex, Part 2, Section 5, Giving Clear, Natural Answers. Section 6, Real Daily Conversations. Section 7, Workplace English. Section 8, Speaking with Full Confidence. That is where we go next. Keep speaking. Keep reacting. Don't break your streak.